got to have something that's going to stand up to the Ironhorse and at least hold its own. Yeah. in the presence of greatness.
Whoa! Hey!
Well, I did it. I shipped my bike to London and rode 4,500 kilometres in 10 days around Scotland, Ireland and Wales as a means to attend the 2025 Adventure Bike Rider Festival in Warwickshire. I'm rolling in with Lel Pavey, who's nursing his bike in with a cooked clutch.
Dude, look at the Tenere on the left. Right here, 600 Tenere. With the monocross. Look at her. So last year, the Alpine Stars tent was on its own on the right here. Ask this guy. Let's see what kind of roadblock we get. Yeah.
Where you guys going?
Alpine Stars.
Okay, you're not going to be able to ride, guys. Just not.
Okay.
Push? No. You just can't, we can't have vehicles in this area. Pedestrians all around.
This is a display bike for
I
Alpine
get it,
Stars.
it should have come yesterday.
Okay,
Is
great.
that alright?
Let's just park with the Harleys and let the Harleys kick us out.
It's been a big few days. We're a little weary, but I guess old mate's just doing his job.
Just make sure we don't domino onto them. Roll it back that way, Lel.
All good. I managed to get the horse parked up at the Alpine Stars tent, then gathered my senses just in time to meet and have a chat on stage with the one and only Ryan F9. Even better though, I finally get to catch up with an old friend.
Catch up with you again and be able to hide in your little domain at this Festival of Madness. This is my old mate Geoff Walker. Used to have a fat time terrorising the media launches in Spain and Italy, riding all the new Katos.
Just give me 1 second. Sorry.
Just a fellow lunatic on the bike and loves it, lives for it. Runs his own race team now in the UK, and he's got a seriously modified, race-ready DRE. Are they? What are they?
800 DE.
800 DE. They know what it is. So we'll do a hot lap together. I want to see how the oh, and by the way, you probably know who this guy is.
Hello?
We just survived our chat. I met Ryan, jumped on stage, and we're going to mastermind an adventure together in British Columbia or Canada. What is it? Where are we going?
Both. Province of BC, country of Canada.
Just hold on a minute.
Explain this to me again.
The f is that?
That is
A Bluetooth compressor.
That is.
Does it Bluetooth the area? What's it going to do?
Let's have a look.
What
at
is
the
that even
Let's
going to do?
just see.
All right.
Nothing like a laugh with the lads over a dubious little gadget while I fit new tyres to the Ironhorse.
Just press that button.
Do I just push
Oh,
it
no,
on there?
Press that button once. And that sort of gets it ready, and then press him again, and then he'll be pumping out.
But how does it seal onto the thing? You just hold it.
Push him on, yeah. And then hit that button.
Get out. Whoa! Oh, it's got power band.
Yeah.
It's just straight on the limiter.
Yeah.
I will be totally impressed if this pumps up the tyre.
It's trying.
It's trying. Where does it even breathe in from? That is so close. Don't let it free rev.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Put it on charge for the phone.
That's rad. Is it hot?
Yeah. Oh yeah. See if it warms your hands
Yeah.
while you're doing your thing.
Warms your
Where
hands.
did you get it?
Pleasant vibration.
Where
Does it all.
did you get it?
You can literally take this home with you.
I like how there's a heap of street bike riders too. Look at that luggage. Good morning, Alan. What time can we hit the dirt?
Where do you want to go on there?
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
9. This is Alan Davies, founder of the Adventure Bike Rider Festival. I'm going to do some shooting with your film crew at 9:30, but I wouldn't mind just... Look, I put some new shoes on the horse. Yes, you're back, brother! The horse is now unbridled, has new tyres, and I've got half a day to get myself ready to present her to the hungry horde that will amass at the GoPro arena. I'm not gonna lie, there's a certain pressure that comes with riding in front of a crowd. They're coming to see you put your money where your mouth is, like you're some kind of hero. Well, I'm no hero, but let me introduce you to one of mine.
I need to shake your hand.
How are you?
Son. Good, mate.
Mr. Johnny Walker. He's won Erzberg, Romaniacs, Hell's Gate, Red Bull Megawatt, and 3 Super Enduro World Championships.
Yeah, been a big fan for a
Now
long
you're an
time.
adventure boy.
Yeah, and I've got an old Africa twin,
Very nice.
the Ironhorse, 1992 model.
Proper bike.
I have put 48mm KYB front end in it.
Yeah, that
and
must be
Nolan's-
a huge difference.
Yeah, because standard, they're just the full comfort tourer. Really good on the high-speed desert roads, flat,
Right.
but you can't... Have you ridden through King's Lane in Wales? All that You would
No.
have ridden all that shit,
I
surely.
probably will have, but not that I can remember.
Where the hell
you
do
know
you
what I
train?
mean? All over. Oh wow.
Is any of this shit?
Nah, I've never. Don't think I've been there, but
Oh, you mean you're gonna breeze through
Yeah,
it,
but
but you would
still.
love it.
yeah, no,
This
for
is
sure.
how do you not know this?
Because I never really leave my home.
You just
And when
get on a
I
plane.
lived up north, which is like 4 hours away from there, so we'd never travel.
Yeah.
I would just ride close to home.
It's just this is the adventure.
Yeah. This bike's nice.
Yeah, and don't overload it. You know, just a tent, sleeping bag, real light travel spec. That's it. So a bedroll,
Yeah, no,
mattress,
that's cool.
and as long as you got the ground clearance, it'll go almost.
I'm
anywhere.
doing Romaniacs this year on
Really?
in the adventure class.
Oh,
A special class.
You're going to quietly clean that up.
All right, nephew.
Are you off for a ride out, Pops?
How are you?
Are you both going out now?
Yeah, he's filming for. He's my cameraman.
Do you want to hit the Malarkey or not? Like?
You know what you're doing.
Just do the local one, the TRF trail, which is on site.
You be careful.
Yeah, you be careful and
Come on,
don't
in a bit,
push me
Bob.
too hard.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Come
absolutely,
tomorrow.
Johnny.
My old mate Geoff Walker, we used to have a fat time together on the press launches back when I was a magazine journalist, and you know, the EXC launches in Spain and Husselberg launches in Italy, and he's just such a gun rider, good laugh, similar age to me, and it's been so long between catch-ups, and now he runs his own race team in like arena cross and supercross, and he races himself this DR, a DE, whatever it is. Look at it, it's a friggin' weapon. It's Suzuki's adventure bike. He's put RMZ forks in it. Yeah, legend. This will be an interesting test for the horse. Let's see how she holds her own against an up-spec'd modern twin with a pro rider on it.
on the loose.
Okay, this is part of the GoPro arena, so in a couple of hours it'll be showtime for the horse. She feels good, the new Pirellis are tracking well, and I reckon we're about as ready as we'll ever be.
Oh, that's good fun, dude. That's good fun action. That was badass.
That's one for the memory books, hey? It's your turn to lead the way, my friend. I want to see the DE. I'm convinced this is going to be one of my next film projects, the Suzuki. It's time.
You can turn all your cameras off and ride it round if you want.
No, I'll still do that, but I want to follow you on it for a bit. Yeah, you're obviously going to outrun me, so just...
No, I'm really not. At that pace you're running there, I haven't ridden any of that. That's just like smart. It's only just not being able to see.
Yeah, that's the hard bit.
So it's like, oh, hold on a minute. Right, where are we going?
Yeah,
here?
and
it dusts up, but I don't want it to be dangerous for you. That's
no, exactly. Geoff's awesome. Look, he doesn't even look like he's on a twin cylinder. He might as well be on a 450. That thing is sweet as sweet. Oh, she's popping. I heard the Suzuki give a couple of pops. That means limiter. Whoa, it's chucking the roost. Horse is doing well, but getting a little bit of dust, a bit of traffic to slow the lad down. He's such a clean rider. I'm not sure what the weight of the DEs are, but damn, Geoff's making that thing look so agile. Whoa, the lad's out. That thing looks good, man. Real good. Well, that looks like a 450. No shit, it's so clean. Silky smooth. Yeah, boy. You look good on that thing, man. Like, really good.
Dude, that is a lot of fun. That would be nice to do that just the two of us.
Yeah.
It'd be quite fun, wouldn't it?
No, it was really cool to see what you've built. Like, everything.
Have a tickle on it.
From the team to where you're at, everything you're doing. It's so cool.
Thank you so much.
Because we were just shitheads living the dream back then. Like, just one media launch to the next.
Yeah.
And now you've got a pretty big show.
I am very, very blessed. And I'm very blessed to meet the people that I do with my crew.
Geoff, being the generous legend he is, has kindly lent one of his bikes to Ryan for a quick spin.
What an added bonus getting to ride with you, dude.
It's an added bonus getting to ride with you. I'm stoked for heading out of here because if you will ride behind me, you can tell me stuff. Because whenever I have enduro guys behind me, they can always see things and be like, you should do this, you can weight that different, whatever.
You're a tall dude.
I am.
Off the bat, so it's always going to affect your body position. What's natural for you, you know, to get into a more ideal position, you're probably going to have to work a bit harder than like a perfect profile clip-on rider.
Yeah. I'm not this 5'12", whatever, 180 pound man that they designed the bike around.
Oh man, some of the best riders in the world are like tall, like
there's
you.
there's big dudes.
Yeah. David Knight, he's a monster.
Yeah.
Toby Price, he's your height. They're all big dudes that make it work.
Very small as well. You ever seen Gaston Ray here?
Absolutely.
The dude's like standing next to his Dakar bike, like, and you can barely see him peeking over the top of it. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to catching up in Canada.
If you want to get the Ironhorse up high, I know a couple good routes that'll get us way up above the tree line and up with the glaciers and stuff, and we can get up into the cold even if it's the middle of summer still.
Just quietly, Ryan's building a super beast of his own. Not gonna say what, but you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, got to have something that's going to stand up to the Ironhorse and at least hold its own. Yeah. in the presence of greatness, so we're putting together something that's
worthy.
That's not stock, but based on a bike that raced and raced greatly.
Yeah.
Of this era, yeah.
Somewhat of a nemesis, but that's
somewhat of a nemesis. Yeah. Old foes, you might say. It's like the Darth Vader and Obi-Wan fight that they reshot recently.
After here, I'm riding back to London.
Yeah.
Putting her back in the box.
Yeah.
And then I'll fly home.
Yeah.
But then she'll be poised to either fly directly to Canada.
Yeah.
And we hook straight in.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's how I should do it. Like, I'm just making this up as I go.
Yeah, I mean, depending on time, depending on how long you have, it's definitely worth, if you can get further south and send her to California.
Yeah, and come up.
Like that coast road is really good.
I hope it's going to be a seamless process, but it's probably not going to be.
I've never done it with import. How was it getting it here? Was it a problem to bring it in? It's fine.
I just pulled it out of the box and rode off. It's just all paperwork.
Yeah, okay.
So Brent from Bikes Abroad, he's here. And after I nut something out with you, I'm going to go and sit down with him and say, what are we doing? How are we doing this? I want to air freight it this time. The shipping's a stress.
Yeah.
It's just lost at sea for months.
Could be ages, yeah.
It could have not even been here for this festival. As it was, I had to push my flights back a week. But look, it's all worked out. I've already done a whole lap of the UK and here she is.
It made it, yeah. We'll set up a bit of a mission. There's a few rides that I've kind of wanted to do for a while and hasn't found the right one.
Mate, I'll be honoured if I get to join in on some kind of ride that you've wanted to do.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. No, awesome. How cool's Geoff? Just here, take a bike. You got one of his team machines.
Raddest guy around, yeah.
Isn't he just?
Suzuki race guy, runs the ride outs. Lent me this.
Look at him go. He's all over it, the big lad. Be interesting to see what he thinks of this bike. Like, he pretty much rides everything. Off-road, on-road, old, new. It's kind of like one of the most universal test riders. And just such a funny dude, and boom, boom. Oh, listen to these things. They sound good. Almost T7 like, these DE 800s, V-strom. Interesting, I was just chatting before. It's like Suzuki picked the wrong name for this bike. Should have been the Dr. Big DR 800. Because, yeah, calling it a V-strom has probably put people off. I feel these Suzukis should easily be on par with the T7, but they just don't seem to get that following, that recognition. Because there's such a sleek machine, especially Geoff's. Bit of suspension work, but this one Ryan's on is pretty much standard. He wants it. He wants it. That was somewhat legendary, dude. Those jeans. Those jeans. Uh-oh. Turn off the key, dude. Switch off the key. Switch off the key. And now go. Should be sweet. Did you hit the on-off switch?
Giving me like a warning tip over condition thing.
Oh yeah? Tip over condition. You should be back on now.
Come on.
Come on. Oh, now we're talking.
Thanks for the tip, man.
Like nothing happened.
Just needed a little rest.
Hang on, I'll just, so you don't roost me. Look at the mat on the lad. Love it. He's all over it. He's all over this Suzuki. Loves it. Oof. I like him. I'm gonna do a project on one of these. It's decided. Yeah, boy, blast it. Ryan, that was awesome. You're a fucking champ.
Oh man.
It was really cool. It's just good when, you know, we're in the same game and I love what you do, and you just be out there in the fucking shit with you. It's good. I love it.
I like to be in the shit.
It's a good time. I love that you're in your jeans, jumper,
Ruined this morning, so fuck
your
it.
sunnies, you got your roadie lid. It's epic.
I've got to switch them because I brought riding pants in these, and today these became my riding pants.
Just like that.
Go back.
No,
These are just going to be wrecked the whole time.
it's brilliant. And
Tell me what you think, man. You see anything? Like,
that last section and where it got rougher,
yeah.
you're probably losing too much momentum.
Oh, yeah.
You're probably slowing down too much,
Yeah.
and then like accelerating through.
Yeah.
You don't, because you kind of like prefer that. It's like you're preferring that poise where it's driving and you're hanging off it and skimming, whereas a lot of that stuff that you're slowing down for, you can just roll through it.
Yeah.
Just stay in the middle and roll, whereas you're slowing right down and then getting back and gassing it again, and you're just, look, you're not out to try and set the fastest lap time,
sure.
but it's going to help you in other situations where just maintaining traction. So that stop, start, if it was slipperier, that's not going to work for you. You're going to go down. You need to coast, stay in the middle and coast, and just let the bike do its work over some of those chops. Don't try and slow right down, because you're risking losing the front there, and then you're back on the gas and risking getting that you know. Whereas if you just rolled into it, stay in the middle, let the bike and just so comfortably roll back on, you find you're already in a better position to choose the exit.
I think you nailed it, because that's exactly what it feels like, where I'm less comfortable on the brakes.
So I think I brake early.
Just to get that out the way. Yep.
And then, like you say, I prefer the bike when it's on the throttle. Just, I don't know why. It feels better to be like driving.
Okay, quick meeting with Brent from Bikes Abroad and my old mate Ricky Johnson to organise the next leg of freight for the Ironhorse. That's why I'm dealing with Bikes Abroad, because...
So the process, when it gets there, will I be notified and can I go get it?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been looking at different options for wherever we want to land it, because that sort of keeps changing as well.
Yeah.
We can do air, we can do ocean. Air freight's actually quite comparable with ocean, and I think that's the way to go.
It's pretty steamy in there.
I'm just going to pop some loo and then we'll start.
Yeah, get yourself sorted. Busy schedule today. Another stage chat at the Traveller's Tent. Wow, it's looking pretty full. But at least I've got the horse with me for support. Actually, I'll save it for the chat. No, what the hell. Does anybody not know the name of this bike?
Leave now. One and only Ironhorse, and some bloke called Adam on top of it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mr. Adam Riemann.
Okay, horse. Let's get this done.
It's the bike we all want to see. Carburetors. Adam, it's amazing to have you back with us this year. And this thing, tell us the story of this bike in brief version.
Yeah, like the 30-second version. When I found the original one in Norway and I fell in love with the XRV750, I shipped it back home. People were messaging me saying, if you need any help, I've got parts. Some dude imported one in his own time back to Australia, and turns out he was like half an hour down the road from me. I had a look at it. It was just a rusty, plump, forgotten thing, you know, in his shed, and I forced him to kind of sell it to me. So I had a spare. I'm really, you know, taken by these bikes, and I just, to now turn it into this and get, you know, ship it here and get to show the people. There's a lot of people here I've seen over the last few days that have followed this story and support my channel, and for me it's just cool to show them this bike, you know, in the flesh. It's pretty special.
You're one of these guys, you definitely got a way of telling a story that makes everyone else fall in love with the bike along with you. You know, we followed the build of this bike. Have we got any old Africa Twin riders out in the crowd? We've got a few hardcore fans. They're one of those bikes, it's one of the original greats of adventure bike riding, and you've brought it out, modified it, modernised it, and brought it over to us. Can you give us a quick summary? I'm not looking to slag off modern bikes here, because there's all sorts of bikes for all sorts of riders, but what's the one thing that draws you to this stuff over a new motorcycle?
Look, I'll just say it, and it's pretty obvious. We are in an expo of modern technology, and all the best bikes available are here. But the ones that are the most successful are the ones that, you know, become like your friend. Because if you're actually serious about adventure and you're going to ride to the middle of nowhere, it's just you and your bike. You have to connect with that thing. And, you know, electronics and horsepower and appliance-like machines sometimes don't cut it. They're not as memorable. But these old bikes, V-twins, 62 horsepower, no ABS, no traction control. Every time I fire it up in the morning, it's just like my companion's with me, and it's going to carry me. And honestly, I can go and ride everything and anything, but I'm so happy just to be on the horse. And, you know, I'm going to do my best to keep my ego in my back pocket and treat it with the respect it deserves. But it's just good to bring it here and showcase an era of motorcycling that was absolutely legendary. They really aren't built like this anymore. This is the production model of the bike, Honda 1 Dakar with 4 times. And yeah, I own 2 of them.
And with that, everyone's straight onto Facebook Marketplace looking for second-hand Africa Twins. You've got a way of telling a story, Adam. Well, let's have a massive round of applause for the legend that is Adam Riemann, and we're going to get him to show what the 1990s can do for us. That's what we actually want to hear.
Well, here we are, an idea brought to life. Allowing people to physically see and hear a machine they've only ever watched online has been a fulfilling experience. This is the actual old bike, my Ironhorse.
Onto the logs. Beautiful riding skill there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a massive round of applause. Mr. Adam Riemann. You said you were going to be gentle.
I wasn't going to be that guy that put it down. No, it really, I put 48mm KYB front end in it, Island shock, otherwise it's standard. This motor clicked over 100,000 Ks in Ireland 4 days ago, completely stock. Can I just fire it back at the crowd? Can you put the mic down near the motor? No rattles. Yeah, it's a work of art from that era of rally, and yeah, I'm really proud of it because I landed in London 10 days ago, the day before I arrived on the plane, pulled it out of the crate, and I did 4,500 kilometers of your beautiful country, Scotland, Ireland, and then rode some of the hardest, almost hard enduro, you could say hard enduro trails through Wales with Lel Pavey. And you know what, I love that. I'm an enduro rider at heart, and I really think it's cool to see the new generation of younger riders taking to adventure. They're making it cool. It's not an old man's sport. It's actually, you know, look, Kiri and Mirabet, I met that dude today. What a champ, you know. But I'm also really looking forward to see Kevin Garlis ride. I follow these boys on Instagram and all the rest, and they're kind of my heroes, you know, because they're just on a whole nother level, and they're really showing what's possible on these machines. So come on, Kevin, where is he?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a huge round of applause for Mr. Adam Riemann. Thank you so much for making the trip over. It's been fun. As we alluded to there, we got our final rider into the arena now.
Mission complete. Over to you, Kevin.
That was pretty special, dude.
This event is pretty special. It's a mass gathering of people who share a love of motorcycling. It's like an off-the-charts music festival for motorcyclists. It's a party, a playground, a haven for people to relive a younger era of our lives. But for me, this year, it was a chance to connect with some of my fellow horsemen from around the globe. And that was that place. Time to roll out.